Hi guys, it's Holly. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to episode 2 of Designcore. So once again, I am teaming up with Hollycrossiing and Consolecaito to bring you the second episode of Designcore. And if you didn't know what Designcore is, we have a theme, we do the theme, and then we chuck it out to you guys, and you guys basically give us a rendition of the theme. Please go and check out Hollycrossiing and Consolecaito. Make sure you go check out their version of the theme, which this month is Spooky Dining Room. Okay, so first of all, I started off with the cloud flooring. We've seen it used so many times. I just think it works really well in a haunted setting. I've also got this rug, and I also chose the purple rose wool. I then added in 2 wedding tables in the green preset, and you're going to see right now, I really struggled to know what exactly to do with these. I kind of wanted to make like a horseshoe shape, but it just wasn't working. They just didn't click together properly. So I was like, okay, fine, no worries. So what you're watching right now is literally my struggle. I then added in 8 Imperial dining chairs in the green style. I think, honestly, these looked really good with the wedding tables. I just want to say as well, I know it would have been better for me to get a rug that covers the whole floor, but genuinely, the amount of furniture that I end up using in this, you'll see why I didn't really bother too much of trying to get the right rug, if that makes any sense. So the wedding table is pretty all singing, all dancing. So then what I wanted to do was I wanted to add in some really dark furniture, and honestly what I'm using, so I've got the black antique wardrobe. I've got 2 of them, and then I've also got a den desk turned round. I was going to use a fireplace, but I just didn't want there to be too much light, so I just thought I'll just leave it at that. I then found this really cute little window custom design, and I don't know, I started to kind of form a story in my head at this point. I wanted to kind of convey the fact that potentially this was in a basement and that's why I put the windows up so high, but this little area changes quite a bit, so you'll see kind of as the video goes on what I actually end up doing. It wouldn't be spooky season if I didn't include some kind of weaponry, so I took 2 of the knife racks, and I also took a katana, and I basically just shoved them all together. And then the ideas really kicked in because I noticed that the pots in this lighting, just the normal clay pots, looked like cauldrons, and then my brain started ticking over, and then I was like, oh my god, I can make a story. This is literally about a witch who lives in a basement in a castle. This is basically where she has friends over, if she has any friends, and also likes to brew like potions and everything. So I added in a couple of cauldrons. There's 2 on the antique furniture, and then I put a frog model and a wasp model on the second antique wardrobe. I wanted to add in a little study area, or a little area where I could imagine my little witch character actually reading up about things, writing about things. Again, this area does actually change as the video goes on, but you'll kind of see how it develops. I then added in some more den desks, so I literally can't keep away. I took 3 and I put them into like an L shape, and then I just started adding stuff on top of it just to kind of make it look like that's where the potions are brewed. And then I went back to the area with the knives, and I was like, okay, I need to make this look a little bit prettier, I think. I don't want it to be like a really scary witch, like she's just a bit of a loner really. I think what I wanted to convey was this I just wanted it to look cluttered, and I wanted it to look like she does everything in this one room. You know, this is where her living area is. Maybe she's not getting many of those witch dollars. I don't know, I was just making up stories. So now I'm just going to let you guys watch and listen for a bit, and I will be back towards the end. Okay, so here is the finished spooky dining room. I honestly think this is one of my favorite rooms I've ever designed. I really love the cloud flooring. It looks really mystical, a little bit magical, but also does look a little bit creepy. And I love the little like ghost custom design. Like, that's super cute. Also, clock the socks hanging up on the wall. I was really thinking of like Wicked Witch of the West. I've been listening to the Wicked soundtrack recently, and so I just wanted to have the striped socks. They just matched perfectly. And I then realized that this was a pretty empty dining room, so I, of course, as the little witch, I forced my frog friends to have dinner with me before I put them in a cauldron. So yeah, so everyone, that was my take on the spooky dining room. Like I mentioned at the start of this video, please go and check out Consolecaito and Hollycrossing's rendition of the theme, and you guys have until next Friday, so a week from the date that you're seeing this, to post your Designcore entries in the Discord. So I look forward to seeing what you guys can do, and yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye.